welcome to this week's roundup of Flatmate Forfeits, the show that puts you and your flatmates to the ultimate friendship test. I'm your host, Tegan Chidgey, and on this week's episode, we saw 4 flatmates, Peter, Josh, Callum and David, battle it out to earn their freedom from the ever-waiting forfeits. The secrets round. Prior to this round, we asked each flatmate to write down 3 secrets that they were sure none of their fellow flatmates would know about. Then, a few of these secrets were selected at random and projected to the group. The group were then asked to set the task of assigning each secret to the appropriate flatmate. The flatmate with the least amount of points at the end of the round would be ejected and forced to carry out a forfeit. Let's take a look what went down. Secret number 1. I am 1/8 Jamaican.
Alright, who's mine?
Okay.
I'm choosing Josh.
I'm choosing Carl.
I choose Josh. I'm choosing Josh.
The correct answer is Callum.
Well, bitches, there was me.
Yeah!
Oh, nah!
I once buried my koi fish in my back garden.
That was definitely you. Definitely you.
I'm choosing Dave. Master David.
Yeah, I'm switching mine to Pete.
Who was
The
it?
correct answer is Peter.
I buried.
Peter, after that round, you have the least amount of points. Would you please leave the room? You will be facing the forfeit.
Shame! Shame! Boo! Shame!
Stay
branded.
Dishes later.
And I have Peter in here with me now to talk a little bit about his experience. So, how do you feel about doing the forfeit?
Well, I wanted to get past the first round, but clearly my lies weren't good enough. They just saw right through me, so, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day.
Would you like to know a forfeit?
I guess so. Let's just hope it's nothing to do with any exercise or anything like that.
Well, Peter, you will be doing 100 push-ups right now. So come on, no time to waste, let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, go on, 100. Well done, Peter. Well done. Go on, go get some rest. You deserve it. Next up was round 2, the fashion round. The winner of round 1 gets an automatic buy into the final, so Callum was safe for now. David and Josh were given a hypothetical situation in which they had to pick out Callum's clothing for a date. Whoever he felt had most accurately captured his style would then go through to the final to play against him, and the loser would face the second forfeit. Let's take a look what happened in round 2. So, Callum, Josh and Dave have both written down what they think you would wear on your hot date. Please take some time to make your decision.
Dave won.
You have chosen Dave. Dave, you have won this round and will progress into the final round. Commiserations, Josh. You have lost the second round and will face the forfeit.
Boo!
Goodbye.
Shame! Shame!
Josh is here with me now in the studio to talk a little bit about his experience. So how do you feel about losing that round?
I'm pretty upset, but you know, it's because I like things to do with fashion and things like that. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get Dave and Callum back somehow.
Would you like to know your forfeit?
Not really, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Well, Josh, you better dress up warm because your forfeit is the ice bucket challenge. So, I'm now going to have to ask you to leave the studio and go get ready.
Okay.
Thank you for taking part. You ready, Josh?
No.
1, 2, 3.
Right, I'll get inside.
For the final round, our remaining contestants had 3 attempts to guess each other's favourite TV programme. If this ends in a draw, it will go to a sudden death, a guess-off, to guess each other's favourite film. If they're still tied after that, they will sort it out with a good old-fashioned game of rock, paper, scissors. It's getting tense now. Let's see what happens. Congratulations, Dave and Callum. You have made it to the final round. Please take some time to discuss with each other your answers.
Ready? It's got to be Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What? Nah, the amount of times we've watched it at your place.
It's not one of my favourites.
Nah, come on.
One of my favourites.
Dig deep, you know it's your favourite. Like number 1, you know it. Do you know what, I'm going to say last one, Rick and Morty.
You're wrong.
Which one is it?
High Castle.
I've never seen it. I've never seen you watch it. I've never seen you watch
Because I'm
it.
waiting for season 3. Next time you're over mine, we're watching the season. You ready?
Ready?
Doctor Who.
Yep.
Sherlock.
No. No, okay.
Trailer Park Boys.
Sorry, boy. Doctor Who, Gavin and Stacey, and Rick and Morty. That's one each.
It's a sudden death. Neither of you could guess each other's answers. It's quite disappointing. Let's settle this with a rock, paper, scissors.
You don't go rock, paper, scissors,
Just
shoot.
you always go like rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, okay, right.
No, he didn't do
Ready?
He was doing like,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Congratulations, Dave. You've won. Callum, you will face the ultimate forfeit. Back to the studio. I have Dave and Callum here with me now. Congratulations, guys. How do you feel about winning, Dave?
Absolutely fantastic. So nice to be with something once.
Well, I have to say, you two are both pretty naff at guessing what each other's favourite productions are.
Yeah.
Considering he told me like in the morning what it was, I'm really surprised I didn't get it.
So, do you want to know your forfeit or not?
I'd rather not.
Well, I hope your dance moves aren't too rusty because you will be doing a 1-minute dance in public. And this concludes this week's roundup of Flatmate Forfeits. Thank you all for watching. Congratulations, Dave. And for now, we will watch Callum looking like an absolute prat in public whilst dancing. See you next week.